Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. Well, a lot of people wonder what crimes get them in removal proceedings, what don't, which ones may make them removable. First of all, sometimes I get consults where people have done, 15 minutes of research on the internet, and they send me these emails saying, I know that I have a crime of good moral character and therefore I am not removable and no waiver is needed, but I have a particular question on this or that. So the first thing I respond to them is, first of all, you don't know that. And second of all, you need to send me the crime and the statutory language for an analysis of what it is or it isn't. You can't just say, well, I have this particular crime, got a sense of this, therefore I'm not removable, okay? Or vice versa. If you talk, for example, let's just say assault. If you have an assault crime in California versus an assault crime in Georgia, the definition of their assaults are different, okay? They're not exactly the same. And each word is important in determining an analysis of what may make someone removable, what may require a waiver, what makes someone an aggravated felon. So while I appreciate, all of the effort that some people have in telling me that, a particular crime is or is not one that requires a waiver, if they want real help, they need to permit the necessary analysis by an immigration attorney, okay? There's a reason that all the cases over all the years, especially since IRA have gone up, that have fought statutory interpretations of different provisions of different statutes, and some have won, some haven't. And fighting all kinds of areas in immigration law. So basically, when you have the green card and a crime is committed, you're not home free. What you want to do is not just plead guilty to something because a criminal attorney tells you, well, this is the best deal you're going to get, take it or you'll spend the next 10 years in prison. What you want to do is get an immigration attorney to work with the criminal attorney to determine what is the best deal. Because, if you end up getting a smaller prison sentence because some criminal attorney told you that it was the best deal he or she could get you, you're just going to be transferred to immigration detention. And if you're, for example, deported the rest of your life, or you become ineligible for waivers, or you can't properly fight deportation, that's what's going to make the most important. Okay, that's what's going to make or break the deal. And I can tell you, from 3 decades of doing this, that a lot of times what we want as immigration attorneys for the client to plead to, and what the prosecutor wants, are very similar, okay? What we want is no skin off the prosecutor's back, doesn't really affect them. They still get the punishment they want the person to have. They still get a conviction. But from the immigration side of it, sometimes it's a matter of being deported the rest of their life, or being able to pay and do what's necessary to win an immigration court proceeding. It doesn't mean we can't prevent you from being put in immigration court. That's not the issue. The issue is whether we can win an immigration court once you get there, and what is available to you. Okay, that's the issue. So when you have a crime and you have a green card, there's a lot of things that need to be done. And it's a lot more than 15 minutes of research on the internet. Okay?